guys! So I tried to make this video a million times already today, and just so much stuff has gotten in the way. Hopefully this time works. Anyways, what I want to talk to you about is that I dyed my hair a few days ago over Thanksgiving break. Woo! Anyways, and I just kind of wanted to talk about that experience and give some advice and tips that I've learned from my experience. So anyways, I've been wanting to dye my hair for a while, probably the last few months. I sort of wanted to give it a try, but I was really nervous too, especially when I still lived at home, like, I'm not sure if I want to do this, I don't know how it'll turn out, but, a couple weeks ago, my friends and I went to Ulta, and they decided they were going to dye, I can't talk today, that they were going to dye their hair, and I figured, well, I was there, I had the money to get the hair dye, and I just kind of thought, oh, it's now or never if I really want to go forth with this. So I kind of thought first about getting a lighter blue color because it was pretty and stuff, but what I really wanted was to go for an emerald green color. I just thought it would look really cool. I've had some other people tell me it would look really cool, so I decided to give it a try. So I bought Splat hair dye as the emerald green color, and I took it back to my dorm. I actually held off a week or two before dyeing my hair because I was so nervous too. I'm like, there's no going back if I do this. So yeah, but I was at home. My sister helped me do it, and it turned out good. And, well, as you can see, it didn't turn out emerald green. It turned out like this blue-green color, but that's okay, because at the same time, I'm still really excited about that. I still think it's really cool and awesome, and I'm still happy I did it. And, yeah, so cool. And, what else was I going to say? Oh, advice. Some advice I learned from this experience that I want to give to you because, you might find it useful is tip number 1, when you are dyeing your hair, when you are letting the color set, and when you are washing the dye out in the shower, more than likely that color, the part of your hair that you're dyeing, the color is going to look a lot darker than you intend it to be. And if this happens to you, do not panic. It is normal, and it happens most of the time. Just, dry your hair once you get out of the shower, blow dry it, sometimes give it a day or two, and it will lighten. I promise you it will. I promise you it will. I freaked out in the shower when I was trying to wash the color out because this part looked black, and I'm like, no, this is not what I want. This is horrible. Why'd I do this? I need to go run to the store and get color stripper right now. I want it out of my hair. But it dried, I calmed down, and now I'm really happy with it. So, woo, yay for that. Tip number 2 is use the bleach. Okay? Basically, I thought I didn't need the bleach because my hair is already really light. Like, this part of my hair is my natural hair color, so I thought, since I have this whitish, blondish color, that, I don't need bleach because bleach is there just to lighten your hair. But that's not true. I went home, my sister was like, no, you still need the bleach. Because the bleach, in fact, does 2 things. It lightens your hair, obviously, and 2, it helps the color stick in your hair longer. So yeah, if I used the bleach, this color would stick in my hair for the next 4 to 6 months, but since I didn't, it should wash out pretty quickly, so I've heard. So in about 3 weeks maybe, this color will be pretty well faded out of my hair, but that's okay. I'm kind of happy I didn't use the bleach, just because it's my first time dyeing my hair, let alone dyeing it a crazy color like this. So I'm kind of glad it'll wash out sort of easily, so I'm not so committed to it. So I guess that brings me to my 3rd tip. If you're trying something totally new and you don't want to necessarily like commit to having a certain dye in your hair for like months, then don't use the bleach. If you don't use the bleach, the color will wash out pretty fast in most cases. And plus there's also the hair dye that just flashes out like the first or second time you wash it, so that's an option too. So it doesn't have to be permanently dyed, is basically what I'm saying. There are other options. You can play it safe if you want to. And my next tip, I guess, would just be like, go with whatever color that makes you happy. Don't listen to other people saying, oh, you should do this or you should do that. Do what's going to make you happy and what you want, and you can be happy and happy and it'll be good. So yeah, I think that's about it. I dyed my hair and I really liked it. I'm really glad I actually got the nerve to do it. I'm glad I didn't just wimp out, which I almost did. But oh well. As far as the future goes, I could see myself dyeing my hair again. I kind of want to try more like true blue colors, like this is blue-green. I want to try like lighter blue colors or bright blues or other greens. And I do want to get to a true emerald green one day, just to see what that looks like. If you have any tips for that, anything you'd recommend, please tell me, because that'd be awesome. I'd love it. As far as this goes, I do have enough hair dye to re-dye this, and so it can last longer. But I think for now I'm just gonna let this color, even though I really like it, I think I'm just gonna let wash out of my hair in its due time and let my hair go back to my whitish, blondish, yellowish color, and I'll dye it again eventually one day. And yeah, I think that's about it. Also, side note, if you have any ideas or suggestions for this channel, please leave me some comments, some ideas on it. I may or may not take your idea. You have to keep watching to find out if I actually do. But other than that, I have a lot of really cool, exciting ideas for future videos, and I'm really excited to film them and put them on the internet, and it'll be good and awesome and magical and wonderful and amazing and awesome and stuff. So I guess that's about it. I'll upload another video either tomorrow or in the next few days. Until then, have a great, amazing day, life, week, thingy, whatever, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!